welcome back to another episode of God Built This Podcast. I'm your host, Maxine, and we're on episode 236. Welcome, hello, happy Friday episode. Let's get into these topics. First, I want to give a shout out to Blac Chyna. I think it's very commendable to admit that you fell victim to the trend of plastic surgery and BBLs and butt lifts and all these excuses to mess up your natural body, and to also admit to the health conditions that you experience because of these plastic surgeries. So it takes a lot of balls to really come forward and share that, and to say, you know what, I'm ready to go back to who I was and to revert back to my natural self as best as she can. Like, I don't know how much of a reversal can she do, but I think the intention behind it is commendable, and the action that she is taking, though, like, she is filming herself going back to her surgeons and different plastic surgery clinics or whatever, and having them simply remove the filler and the silicone. So apparently she had silicone put in her body when she was the age 19. She had silicone put in her butt to give that big butt look, which is what she was aiming for and which is what she achieved. And let me go ahead and just read this article here. So, model and TV personality Blac Chyna revealed why she decided to remove her silicone injections, which she got when she was 19. Silicone injections, often called butt shots, rely on permanent dermal fillers to create the appearance of a plump or lifted look in the buttocks, which the FDA specifically advises against. The former reality TV star 34 said she had the fillers removed from her buttocks and breasts. Quote, "I just want all the ladies out there to know, do not get silicone shots." She warned her 16 million followers in a series of Instagram videos posted earlier this week. And she also says, quote, "You can get sick, you can die, have complications, and all this other crazy stuff." So she went ahead and had these silicone shots removed from her body, and it is very commendable that she did that. She is trying to look back to her natural self, and she wants to also go by her original name, her birth name, Angela White. I think that's her actual birth name. That's like a very, very clear-cut birth name, but that's her birth name, and she wants to go back to that. And it seems like she's having some type of awakening somehow, and hey, that's pretty commendable also. And this reminds me of another girl who's like of the same like class as her, like a model, social media influencer known for messing with rappers. And this one who I'm talking about now, her name is Alexis Skye. And recently there's been an awakening, a spiritual, and not just a new age, that new guru spiritual awakening. There is this coming to Jesus awakening that Alexis Skye is having currently, and she is turning her life around. So she has her Instagram totally revamped to more of a modest approach. She removed her photos of her dressed scantily clad, and she also just kind of changed her speech in many of her videos, and she is now really claiming the name of Jesus in her life. And I respect that. I think it's very commendable to want to change your ways and be more Christ centered, or just maybe find a purpose in life. And this is no shot to anyone, because I think, we all are, just in our own journey. But I really want to commend that she decided to go about life her way, or in a way that is more appeasing and more satisfying. So let me try to pull up her thing, because I think it's very interesting. So Alexis Skye. Okay, so here she is, because she is still a model. She's still promoting her. She still makes her money from modeling, etc. But she has totally revamped her Instagram. Let's see. So there was a post that she posted recently. Well, not recently, but like, you can tell the change. Okay, I'm trying to find it, dog. Where is it? But I don't know. Her photos are not as scandalous as they once were. And again, I don't think this is for everyone. What I'm saying is, I'm not trying to preach upon anyone to go a specific path. I just think it's pretty commendable to go from one extreme to another, right? The extreme of being, very naked and very secular, to now being very Christ-centered, Christ-focused, and wanting to do things that is more biblically sound. Like, I think that's pretty I don't know, I think it's pretty commendable. So shout out to her, and shout out to Blac Chyna. The silicone removal. So many women are falling victim to what is seen to be this like mark of beauty. You aren't beautiful if you don't have this type of physique, if you don't have this type of aesthetic. And this aesthetic is very much what's the word, unreachable, unrealistic. Having an hourglass figure, and you don't have any gut hanging over, or everything is just tight and sitting right. You need help with that, right? It's typically a surgery, or you get these undergarments that will tie you up under your clothes, and that's just very uncomfortable. So anyway, so God bless. And these health complications are real. K Michelle came out with a whole show talking about the complications that she experienced from her butt surgeries and just other plastic surgeries that she had. And she talked about it, and she also allowed it to be a platform for other women who experience the same type of complications. So hey, maybe the tides are turning, maybe things are finally, but how the pendulum swings. At one point we're super one way, and then we're super the opposite. But hey, I'm gonna commend you where you need to be commended. Let me read this quote here. So Cardi B revealed in a 2018 interview that she, quote, felt like I was gonna pass out after receiving butt injections in someone's basement for just $800. She added that she experienced leakage for like 5 days afterwards. And this was the same year K Michelle said she underwent 4 surgeries after getting illegal silicone butt injections that later ruptured. And then the thing is, like, what some people may question, like, why won't you just get the real thing? If you really want to get surgery, why don't you just get the real thing? Because oftentimes the healthier version, quote, is not healthy at all, but like the healthier option to get like the real surgery, the surgery that's silicone free, is more expensive and Many of the women who are interested in these surgeries don't come from a higher economically class background. So, of course, they're going to take the route of a cheaper expense and just get it done at someone's basement. Or they're going to go to DR or any other foreign land to get it done at a extremely discounted price. But with that cost effective approach, you also run the risk of getting a higher chance of health complications. And that was a little taste, a little salt at the tip of your tongue. If you would like to listen to the full episode, become a patron at patreon.com/godbuiltthis. See you there.